It's the fact that it's just a little bit further away from where people can stand us.
Glossop get us underway. They're wearing black and white halved shirts. It's a bit old school Juventus, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I kind of like it.
I quite like that. It's they've got black shorts and black socks. Yeah, it's an interesting strip, shall we say? Shakers in our familiar yellow away strip with dark blue sleeves. Bury in possession on the right-hand side. Ball drifted in towards the keeper. The keeper fumbles it a bit. Does Charlie Gladwin, and fortunately for Bury, unfortunately for Bury, the ball doesn't fall to a Shakers player. Club noted for their giant killings.
First time that Bury have been in the second qualifying round in their history, which is weird given that they've won the thing twice.
Exactly. Yeah, it is a bit of an unusual, and the referees, has he given a penalty?
Yeah, he's given a penalty. Alessandro, I think, or was it Gregory? I think the culprit just brought the just didn't really deal with the ball in the box, and I think in trying to clear it, he's clipped one of the Glossop players. And
record of saving penalties. Up steps Riley, and he tucks it straight down the middle as Mitch Allen went away to his right, and Glossop lead 1-0.
Yeah, not the start that Dave McNabb will have wanted for.
Just coming up to the halfway line. Good run that from the winger, and he's still going. Plays it forward, that should be well offside, and it is. Yeah, Yassin Armazou. Bury lose possession, and Riley just couldn't get it under control, and Gregory scrambles the ball out for a Glossop throw. Can't see who's taking through. I assume it's going to be Connor Pye. Ball played in towards the near post. It takes a deflection off the number 5 dugout. Hockenhull with a little header. Alessandra played a nice ball out there to Rustam Steppens on the right hand side, but the referees called it back for a foul.
I've no idea why. I don't know how you can foul. I don't really know how you can foul someone when you're in possession of the ball. Personally,
exactly. It's a bizarre decision.
Because he's just tripped over him afterwards. Well, I mean, I don't know. It looks like the referee's giving a free kick to Bury.
Yeah, exactly. Playing the advantage, man. Dear me, that is a shocker from Simon Harrison.
But I don't even think there was a foul.
No, I couldn't see where he'd seen the foul.
Well, I mean, Lee Rick's not happy with the decision. I'm not 100% sure why.
Bizarre. But what's he doing now?
Well, I mean, Alessandra's then. It's like he's rolled the ball to the side and then taken it. So I think he might have just called it back for a rolling ball. I think everyone's a bit confused in the stadium.
Glossop a free kick, or has have Bury got to retake it?
Well, now someone on there's handbags everywhere is pushing and shoving. I think so the number 6 there, Niall Fallon, has he fell back holding his face after Jerome took the ball off of him. I think he's maybe insinuating something there. Yeah. There was a red card here last year.
I think it was Niall Fallon who was sent off from memory. I could be wrong, but I'm.
Gaz Pete got sent off here.
Yeah, that was in one of the cups. Was it the Manchester Premier Cup? I think. Well, that was right at the start of the second half. In it comes. It's headed clear. Alessandra got to it, and then it's cleared again by Glossop. Pye finds Hockenhull. Hockenhull drives it across the width of the pitch. That's a superb ball. Very right-hand side of the box. Get inside the box. Ball played across, and it's an equalising goal. I'm not sure who got that. Was it
Brian Lee? I think it is.
Brian Lee. Yeah, he's the one that's celebrating. And the Shakers are level.
keeper probably should have done a bit better, but it's amazing from Hockenhull. He starts that with that crossfield pass, and he's a class above at this level, isn't he? And Bebeto Gomez, has done what Bebeto Gomez has done so well all season, and that's get past his man and put a ball into the box. Luckily enough, Brian Lee was on the end of it this time.
The ball, as you say, was absolutely magnificent from Ben Hockenhull. Back out to him, but defender got there, but Brian Lee back in possession, left-hand side of the area, turns one way, then the other. Oh, and then Connor Pye, shot down. That would have to be worthy of a yellow card. He's gone for goal, He's taken a deflection, and that should be a corner.
No, I think it's come off a Berryhead last. I think Gregory it was. Who? I'm not sure if he knew it was going on target or not, but I think Gregory thought it was a cross into the box, so he tried to get on the end of it.
Berry throw in, quickly taken. Cam Fogarty finds Gomez. Berry still inside the box. A shot across the back, and it's tapped home from inside the 6-yard area, and I think it's Ruben Jerome with the finish.
Brian Lee again making things happen. It was his ball to the back post. Ira Gooden did enough to, I think he was trying to divert it towards goal, but he just did enough to just get on the end of it. And then, Jerome, well, we know he's very good in front of goal and he ain't going to miss that.
Yeah. Lethal from 30 inches. But Ruben Jerome gets, I think that's his 7th goal of the season. Which gives Berry a free kick, taken by Gomez. And there is the half-time whistle. So it went down to an early penalty from Lewis Riley. The Shakers are fouled by Josh Gregory on Amazu. And it was dispatched appropriately by the big centre forward. The Shakers got back into the game. A nice finish on 34 minutes from Brian Lee. And then right on the stroke of half-time, a very close range finish from Ruben Jerome after good work down the right-hand side by Gomez again.
In goal, Bebeto Gomez right back, Connor Pye left back, Hockenhull, who hacks a ball up high with Josh Gregory in the centre-back positions. In the middle is Cam Fogarty and Luis Alessandra. Across the three behind Ruben Jerome is Ira Gooden, Rustam Stepans and Brian Lee. As both sides jostle for position to begin this second half, it'll go back to Hockenhull, who's looking so calm and collected. It's good into the back post, but it was just a bit behind him. McMahon run clear with it. He then switches the ball over to Riley, and that's not a bad ball if he can get on the end of it. Bebeto Gomez so quickly to get passed round him. Riley tries an effort on goal, I think it was, but it was deflected at source.
His close control in tight spaces, especially, he can get just one little flick, one little drag back in, and he's away from his man.
Brian Lee with a bit of close control himself as he was brought down, so free kick Lee to take. Goes short towards Stepans. He faces up his man, gives it back to Lee. Lee can't seem to get past Aaron Bardsley. Far side Pennington. His ball down the far side is cut out, and then he ends up fouling. Gooden on 25 yards out from goal, midway through for today. His 2nd of the season. He's got plenty last year as well. He clips ball towards Jerome. It's bouncing around in the box. It's cleared away at the second attempt, though, only as far as Fogarty. Cam Fogarty.
He did really well to get there, Cam Fogarty.
Low
up
ball
against the quick winger.
Cleared away only as far as Alessandra. Alessandra at the edge of the area. Round one, tries to play a ball through. It's going to fall to Jerome, potentially. It's bouncing around in the air. Ball not properly cleared just yet. And still in possession is Jerome here somehow. And he's managed to lay off Gomez in the box now. Gomez plays it out to Stepans. Stepans just couldn't get the shot away. Lovely first touch to take it down there Lee has plenty of space in the middle, uses him. Ball forward towards Jerome. Ruben Jerome, ball across 6-yard box. Arriving is Alessandra at the back post. Alessandra, good challenge in the end. Bury have a corner, plenty of pressure. It will be his corner. Right-footed, high in the air, headed away by Riley. As far as the edge of the area, Lawless heads it back into the box, and the header goes in, and it's over the keeper. And Josh Gregory has scored one of the most peculiar goals you'll ever see this season. An assist from Tom Lawless, and Josh Gregory's lobbed the keeper with a header. Bury 3, Glossop 1.
It just literally dropped over the top of the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and an unlikely scorer, I think you've got to say.
I think even he was confused as to how he scored. I don't think, it was a very hopeful head forward. I'm not sure, he didn't really have much conviction on it in terms of a shot. It was kind of like he was trying to set someone up and he got it wrong himself. It ended up in the back of the net.
It was like a close range version with the head of Alec Babayan's goal the other night. Very strange goal, but we'll take it.
He puts both hands in the air, waits for the referee's whistle. It's going to be his right foot in towards the box towards Earl. It's headed away only as far as Pye. It's still flicking around there. It was blocked in the end by Hockenhill and it almost fell to Earl, but in the end his flick had no real conviction. Mitch Allen getting ready to deliver the goal kick high in the air. Jerome will flick it on towards Stepan's. A good flick. Stepan's plays it out to Gooden.
Lovely ball.
Here's Lee. It's Brian Lee. Oh, he's got that one all wrong.
That's nearer to Tesco than it was to the goal.
Let Bury's number 7 take this one. Both centre backs up. Here, Stepan's towards Earl at the back post. It's headed back. Still with Earl though. Plays in Gooden!
What a finish that was!
Ira Gooden back in the goal, scored 2 in the first 2. He's back in the starting lineup in the league, and Lewis Earl with the assist. It's crazy goal involvements from the centre-backs here, but a lovely finish from Ira Gooden. Takes his tally to 3 league goals this season. Bury 4, Glossop North End 1. Are we heading towards another 5-1? Who knows?
Well, you can't say you don't get value for money when you come and watch the Shakers away from Gig Lane. Footed player.
Corner comes in. Oh, Allen's made a real meal out of that, and it's cleared off the line in the end by Hockenhull.
Straight through his hands, that, wasn't it?
His blush is spared by Bury's number 5, the back. Ball's worked out towards Parker on the far side. He then has to go long, and Riley might get on the end of this one. Riley against Earl. It's Riley got on the end of it. He squares it towards Lawless. And Glossop have one back. And Tom Lawless is there to tap into an empty net after Riley got the better of Lewis Earl. And, well, this one isn't just over just yet. Really good pressure from Briggs, and he's going to keep that one in after he blocked attempted long ball. Andy Briggs. Ball forward towards Chirera. Alex Chirera. Tight angle. Squares it to Lee. Good save with the feet. And it's cleared away in the end. Only I feel like if they're going to make a late resurgence, they're going to have to score soon. Parker lives the ball in. It goes for everyone in the end. Out for a throw in on the near side. Ball out to the far side. It might break well, but in the end it does fall to Earl. And Earl's ball over the top's going to find
Chirera's onside.
1-on-1. It's Alex Chirera. Chirera takes it past the keeper. Chirera. It's clear one towards Briggs. Still chance potentially with Chirera on the volley. Why didn't he just try and shoot first time?
He tried to walk it into the net.
Just to keep it in there for a bit.
Sensible thing though to do. Take it into the corner, get your foot on it.
Gladwin to deliver right-footed down the centre of the field. One in the air commandingly by Hockenhull. Parker then heads it forward towards Wallace. Pye is in there to battle against him. Gooden tries to play a ball forward towards Alessandri. Comes off the back of his heel. Now potential chance here, but no, really good from Lewis Earl to just chest that one away and diffuse any danger. And the referee will blow his whistle and bring an end to this one. Despite a valiant final 15 minutes for the hosts, they left too much to do after goals from Brian Lee, Ruben Jerome, Ira Gooden and Josh Gregory mean that its final score here at Surrey Street is Glossop 2, Bury 4.